Hey guys, I wanted to do a video about how my EGD went today. I'm super tired still, and it was earlier around noon today. It went fairly easy. Everyone at the hospital was really nice. Went in and got an IV started on me, and I was hanging out for about an hour, and then the anesthesiologist and some other people came in. And they gave me a shot that would help me calm my nerves down. It made me feel really hot and loopy and just really weird. I'm pretty sure I said something stupid. I know I said something stupid. And then they wheeled me back to the room, and there was a lot of people in there. There was like 10 people in there, and I was kind of freaked out. I didn't want to be awake or like know what was going on. And they started giving me IV medicine that was making me like really loopy and delusional even more. And they were asking me questions and stuff about like my C-sections that I've had with my kids and my spinal blocks and all that kind of stuff. All I remember was them hooking like 3 monitors up to my chest, and then they like did this strap thingy around my mouth, like that went in my mouth to hold my mouth open. And then that was it. I feel like I went to sleep for like a second, like literally, and just like popped back up, and I was in recovery. It was the weirdest thing. I've never been put under any kind of anesthesia, so it was super weird. And in recovery, I was like really confused, like where I was at, and it was like 40 minutes later, by the time I like woke up and everything was done. So I was like really confused, and I was wondering where my boyfriend and my son were because they were with me. I don't know. It was just the strangest feeling ever. My doctor popped in and told me that I have a hiatal hernia, which I have hernias all in my stomach, so it really doesn't surprise me that I have one internally too, like on my stomach. I guess they're all internally, so that was kind of stupid. But anyway, so when I go see him for a follow-up next Wednesday, I guess that's what we're going to talk about, the results further, when I'm not all drugged up. I don't remember anything, and my throat's a little bit sore and scratchy, as you can tell, and I've slept most of the day. I need to go back to sleep, actually. And other than that, it was super simple. If you live in like South Georgia or Southeastern Georgia, somewhere around Americus, I 1000% recommend Phoebe Sumter Medical Center. They are amazing. Not only the bariatrics program that I'm going through, but most of the people, every single person I met in that hospital has been so nice and so friendly. They even sent me home with a little like get well card, like everyone signed it. The nurses, the RNs, the anesthesiologist, everyone signed it telling me they couldn't wait for me to come back to have my surgery. Like they were wishing me a quick recovery from this and stuff. And it was just like so nice of them. And several of the nurses there have actually had to sleeve themselves, so they're like really rooting me on, and they were so awesome. So if you live around here or there, because it's 2 hours from me, Phoebe Sumter Medical Center with Dr. Joyner, that's definitely the way to go. I'm very glad that I picked that place to go through with this. But anyway, so I guess that's about it. I do go back Wednesday, like I said, with a follow-up with my doctor, and we're gonna like talk about the results, and then I'll set up another little appointment, hopefully within a few days, of signing all my paperwork and submitting everything to insurance, and I am done. I'm so ready to be like completely done with this. I'm just ready to have my surgery, and now I'm not so worried about being put under full anesthesia, because if that was just like a partial sedation, like not full-blown anesthesia where they're like, I don't know. I think it ain't gonna be that bad. But anyway, I swear I'm not still like drugged up. I just look like it because I'm so tired. But guys, I'm not going to make this video any longer. Thank you for watching. And if you're having an EGD, don't worry about it. It's easy as pie. And I was like super nervous, and it was great. So wonderful experience. But so I'll update next time when I go see my doctor in 1 week. Thank you guys. Bye.